Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. Alright, first fight of the night, and we're kicking things off with Brad Superman Katona taking on Bekzat the Turan Warrior Almakhan, a matchup that feels like someone said, hey, what if we put Canada's most polite assassin against a Kazakh wrecking ball and just rolled the dice? It's brains versus bombs to start the card. Let's break it down. Bekzat the Turan Warrior Almakhan comes in a minus 170 favorite with a record of 11-2. First off, Bekzat is one of those fighters where, when he hits someone clean, you can actually hear the other guy's soul log out for a second. 9 knockouts on his record. Dude's not coming to read poetry out there, he's coming to rearrange your face. He's well-rounded, fast, has decent power, and that classic Kazakh, you gotta kill me to stop me cardio. Seriously, you could trap him in a snowstorm and he'd just jog out of it. He can grapple too. If he wants you on the ground, he can probably get you there. The bad news, he can get taken down himself. It's not easy, but it's possible. And as the fight wears on, he becomes way more hittable. By the third round, his defense starts looking like a Windows XP firewall. Not great, not terrible, but definitely outdated. Overall though, solid fighter. The kind of guy you don't want your debut against unless you're ready to get punched into a TED Talk about resilience. Brad Superman Katona comes in a plus 145 underdog with a record of 14-4. Now here's Brad, a real-life black belt in both BJJ and Shotokan karate, which basically means if the zombie apocalypse happens, you want this dude on your team. He can choke them out and karate chop their heads off. Brad is about as well-rounded as they come. Good striking, good takedown defense, solid chin, and the fight IQ of a guy who probably plays chess for fun and wins by setting traps you didn't even see coming. He can wrestle a little too, but don't expect some Olympic-level double legs here. It's more like, hey, let's see if you trip while I punch you repeatedly. One thing to note, he's not a finisher. 10 of his wins are by decision and only one lonely little KO. If he wins, it's usually by outsmarting you and winning rounds, not by launching a flying knee into your face like a Marvel movie. Solid, safe, smart fighter, basically the human version of Google Maps. Might not always be flashy, but he'll get you where you need to go. So who wins? This is fast hands and fireworks versus steady pace and nerdy violence. If Bekzat lands early, he could put Katona in serious trouble. Superman cape or not, nobody likes getting flash KO'd in front of thousands of people. But if Brad can weather the early storm, slow it down, make this a chess match instead of a brawl, he's got a real shot to start stacking rounds like it's Black Friday at Costco. Bekzat's hittable as the fight goes on. Brad's great at winning decisions. It's basically, can the storm survive the smart guy, or will the smart guy drown in the storm? Official pick, Brad Katona. Give me Katona to stay composed, avoid the early missiles, and start frustrating Bekzat by the second round. I'm expecting a classic Katona performance. Survive, adapt, frustrate, and steal rounds until the judges hand him a gritty 29-28 decision. Brad by decision, or by simply outsmarting the chaos like the polite Canadian assassin he is. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.